I don't see this president-elect as a legitimate president.
You do not consider him a legitimate president?
I don't plan to attend the inauguration. It would be the first one that I miss since I've been in the Congress.
Congressman Lewis said that this is the first inauguration he is skipping since he has been in Congress. But we did the research, and it turns out this is not the first inauguration Congressman Lewis didn't attend. He also refused to attend George W. Bush's inauguration back in 2001. In fact, an article from the Washington Post dated January 21st, 2001 reads, and I'm sharing this with you, John Lewis, for instance, spent Inauguration Day in his Atlantic district. He thought it would be hypocritical to attend Bush's swearing-in because he doesn't believe Bush is the true elected president. How about that for you? Not the true elected president? You see, there's a pattern of behavior. There is a pattern of rhetoric with this gentleman. Joining me right now, former Republican presidential candidate and former governor of Arkansas, Governor Mike Huckabee. Governor, always good to see you. You know, he says one thing, but in reality, if you fact check it, it's something else. And, you know, interestingly, he was saying the same darn line about President Bush as he's saying about President Trump. What do you make of that?
Well, I think it's interesting. Hillary Clinton has taken John Lewis to task. I don't know if you've heard what she said, but I want to quote some of it because I think it's very significant. She said that questioning the legitimacy of the election and refusing to accept the results would be horrifying, that it's denigrating our democracy, and that she was appalled by it. She said, that's not the way our democracy works. We've been around 240 years. We've had free and fair elections, and we have accepted the outcomes when we may not have liked them. And that's what must be expected of anyone standing on a debate stage. Oh, by the way, that was not said about John Lewis. That was said about Donald Trump. But I'm wondering, when is Hillary going to give that same speech to John Lewis?
The hypocrisy. Somehow, Governor, it's okay, you know, as long as you're going after the other side, to use words like those that you just read, but not when it's Donald Trump, well, not when it's a conservative.
It's interesting that not a single Republican skipped the inauguration either time of Barack Obama. People can say what they want to about Republicans, but, you know, when we get beat, we suck it up and say we got beat. And we don't like it, but that's what happens. You have elections.